Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my second video, and this video is about realization of a gates, that is how really gate works. So the first gate, which is known as a NOT gate, I'm going to show you first how does a NOT gate looks like and what is a truth table of a NOT gate. So basically NOT gate is represented as shown here, one input, and this is a symbolical representation, and one NOT and output, one output Y, single input single output. And this is a truth table. When you give the input as 0, that is when you give the input as 0, you will get output as what? 1. And when you give the input as 1, you will get output as 0. So what is 0 means? You are giving 0 means you are giving a 0 volt, and 1 means you are giving a 5 volts. When you give 0 volts to the input, you are going to getting output as 1, that is 5 volts, and when you are giving input as 1, you are getting output as 0, that is 0 volts. So this I am going to show how really it works using a breadboard, and there is an IC which number is 7404. I will show the picture of IC on the screen. So this is the IC which I am going to use here, that it has a number of 7404. SN you ignore 74, HC you are going to ignore 04N. This is the IC number which I am going to using, and it has a NOT gate inside it. It is known as an integrated circuit. Here there are totally 7 pins on one side and 7 pins on other sides. This 7 pins and here 7 pins. So whenever you use IC, this is you going to hold it. How it is going to be holded? Because here there is a notch, one small dotted notch, you can see it. So this is a notch. So here first pin is going to be an input of one NOT gate, and second pin is going to be output of one NOT gate, and the third pin is going to be an input of second NOT gate, and fourth pin is going to be output of second NOT gate, and fourth, then 1 2 3 4, fifth pin is going to be an input of one third NOT gate, and sixth pin is going to be output of, so fifth is going to be an input of third NOT gate, and sixth is going to be an output of third NOT gate. And here seventh pin, which you can see here, is an grounded, means it is going to be given negative of the battery, and then you are going to go for the other side of the IC, that is this side, other side of the IC, that is this side. So this side of the IC, that is, so from here it is going to be started, that is this pin is 8 9 12 11 12 13 14. So 14th pin again it's going to be a VCC, that is positive pin of the battery. So here you are going to give here positive, and here at the 7th pin you are going to give ground or a negative. Then 13th pin of the IC is an input of a one more gate, and 12th is in output of a same that gate, and same goes for here, again 2 gates are present. Totally the IC consists of how many gates? That is 1 2 3 gates, and here it is going to be 4 5 6. Totally 6 NOT gates are present in a one IC, that is IC number 7404. Now to verify a NOT gate, we are going to use one IC, that is 7404, which I have given explanation about it previously. Now how are we going to connect this gate on a breadboard? That is, if we connect the breadboard simply in this fashion, it is not going to work, because if I connect in this way, this the same pin is going to be connected with this side pin, that is they are going to be shorted, so the gate doesn't work in that way. So we have to connect the IC in such a way at this breakage, because there is no connection between this line and this line. So if we connect this in this fashion, it is going to be separated, that this pen is in another row and this pen is in another row. So this is going to be the whole codes. So I have connected IC in this way, that is this pins on this side and other pins on this side, and the IC must be connected in this way itself, and this notch must be kept in the mind, because wherever the notch is present, on this side is the starts the pins number 1 2 3 till 7 here, and from here it is going to be 8 to 14. So this is the numbering, and this side, this top one is an VCC, that is positive to the battery, and this side it is going to be the negative side. Okay, this is how you are going to connect. Now for further connection, to verify the NOT gate, I am going to use the first two pins, that is first pin is for input of one NOT gate and second pin for output of one NOT gate. So I am going to use these two pins to verify the NOT gate. You can use any of the pins, that is you can use 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and this side you can use 13, 12 or 11, 10 or 9, 8, but you can't use this 14th pin, and this side you can't use the 7th pin, because the 14th pin is VCC and 7th pin is going to be grounded or negative side. So I'm going to use the first and second pin of this NOT gate. Sometimes the ICs may be broken inside, so they may not work. You can use any of the other pins, or you must change the ICs. So let us verify the NOT gate using this IC. I am going to show you the connection. I am going to use this LED for the output. If the LED glows, that is 1. If LED is off, that is 0. So the LED is how it is used, that is the longer wire of the LED is known as positive, and shorter is known as negative. You can see it. This longer is known as positive and shorter is known as negative. So I am going to use this LED on the output side of the IC. And so how are we going to connect this LEDs? The positive is connected to the output, that is at the second pin of this IC, and this negative is grounded, that is given the negative to the battery. So I am having a 9-volt battery, so I am going to connect a resistor in series with this LED, so that LED must not burst. So I am going to show the connection how it is done now. So this is the connection how it is going to be. That how I connected is that this is an IC. I am going to connect a pin 1 for an input, that I have given an open wire to give an input, that is or going to be a 0 or 1, that is I am going to give a 0 volts or 5 volts. And for output I have connected one resistor, and I have connected in series a LED, so that LED must not burst. The positive side of the LED I have connected to a in series with resistor, and negative I have grounded here. I have grounded it here, and the 7th pin of the IC I have grounded it here, that is using in one wire, and I am grounding it here, that this line I am going to give a negative volt using an battery, and at this side, that is 14th pin of the IC, I have connected it to a positive, so I am going to give a positive for this side. This whole line is going to be a positive till this breakage, and this whole line is going to be a negative till this breakage. So I have done in the connection in this fashion. Now I am going to show verifying the NOT gate. So this is going to be an input, that is I have left an open wire, and I have given a LED for output. Whenever I connect it to a positive side, then whenever I give the input as 0, that is giving a negative to that input. Whenever I connect this to here, this side ground, it is going to be output as 1, that LED must glow. And whenever I am going to give 1, that is connecting it to a positive side, the LED must off. So this has to be verified using this circuit. So actually the circuit looks in such a way that one NOT gate, and one input and one output. At input I have left an open wire, and at output I have connected one resistor, no resistor, one resistor, and I have connected one LED to it, one connected an LED. So this side I have connected to a positive side of the LED, positive rod, and this is going to be a negative, or it is going to be a grounded. And whenever I give this one to a, here I have given a positive side of the battery, and here I given a negative side of the battery, and this is connected to this negative side. Whenever I connect this to a positive side of the battery, this LED will not glow, and whenever I connect this to a negative side of the battery, the LED will glow. This must be verified using this circuit at this IC. So to verify this, I am going to show you how it is going to be verified. So whenever the circuit is completed, LED is glowing at the starting point. So this is an, where is our input pin? Input pin is this. So this is what I am going to give an input. So when I give 0 for the input, the LED must be still glowing. That is, I am going to give a 5 volts as an input. No, 0. First we are going to verify the 0. That is this. When I give 0, the LED must still be glowing. That when I ground this pin like this side, this is a ground area. So when I ground it here, the LED must be still glowing. The LED, wait, why? So whenever I use this pin to ground, so the LED must be still glowing. So that's, see here, I have grounded it here. So I have connected it to ground, the LED is still glowing. So this is verified that when I give 0, the LED must be still glowing. Now I am going to verify second case, that is when I give 1, that is I am going to give some voltage to it. So the LED must get off. So that is going to be verified now. So I will remove it from the ground, and now I am going to connect it to a volts, that is this side, battery side, positive side. So when I give it here, the LED must go off. See, the LEDs have been got verified. So I remove. So now it is going to be off. You can see it. When I give ground, the LED must be on. That is this side. So the LED is on. So this is what the verification of the NOT gate. In the third video, I am going to make a verification of AND gate, and the fourth video is about OR gate, and then we will go for the universal gate. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.